Hello everybody, Peter Ciccone, Long Island's own. Today we're at one of my favorite places in the world. We are at 90 Washington Drive in front of Blondie's Bake Shop in Centerport, promoting Long Island's own. Have you ever had a chocolate chip cookie where the chocolate just explodes in your mouth? Or raspberry macaroon where you can taste the raspberry? Or a carrot cake where you know it was made fresh, it was made with love and care, and was just delicious? That's what Blondie's is all about. Come on inside to Blondie's. We're going to show you some of these confectionery creations that are just amazing. And best of all, it's Long Island's own.
I opened Blondie's Bake Shop in 2011, the second week of December actually, so we sort of flung ourselves right into the Christmas season. My passion, I guess, has just always been for food. Okay. Even when I was little, all of my book reports and presentations and school projects all somehow went back to food. When I was pursuing an entirely different career path, it was always food. Always food. If I had a bad day, I was baking. If I had a really good day, I was baking. And it just was something I kind of couldn't shake. Work really hard on developing all of our recipes. It's not necessarily just something that we're like, oh, we need a cider donut, let's just make a cider donut. We're really thoughtful about sort of the integrity of the ingredients. We're getting them locally sourced whenever we can. We're getting the highest quality that we're able to. We're using real butter. We're using real chocolate. We're not messing around with anything that's, prepared and then shipped to us in a bucket, and we're scooping it in between cake layers. We're cutting up fresh strawberries and, tossing it with quality vanilla. So I really think that that is where those flavors are probably coming from. We currently have about 8. I become pretty close to a lot of my staff. We work very closely together. We spend a lot of time together, and even when they move on to different things, I'm still able to keep tabs on most of them and see what they're up to. And I am certainly not taking credit, but I do love to see when they're, living their lives to the fullest and, sort of moving through life with integrity. So it's important that I'm able to take care of them as best I can. I also like to support small businesses when I can. So our coffee comes from Hampton Coffee, which is a local, Long Island roaster that's got an awesome product and a great reputation. We've worked with them from the start. We don't make bread here, but we get our bread sent in from a local bakery every day. So it is really important to support the little guy when you can. COVID was tough. We definitely made some pretty huge adjustments, mainly for the safety of my staff and the customers that were able to come in and see us. But as far as sales and what we were providing to our customers, we shifted more towards curbside. So people could, give us a call in advance, and we'll put their order together, and then we'll keep them safely, away from any sort of crowd that might form. I would say that we've seen some things that haven't shifted quite back to where they were, but for the most part, we're finding that a lot of people are ready to celebrate again. The lemon blueberry scone, we make them every single day, and the lemon berry scones are most popular. It's everybody's favorite. As many as we make, we're rarely able to sell them after like 1 o'clock. We're sold out. We use fresh blueberries, we use fresh lemon juice in our glaze, and it is just something that people have really locked onto and enjoy.
What is it that makes Blondie so special?
I think it's probably the heart that we're putting into what we do. We're making chocolate chip cookies every single day, pounds upon pounds of them, but one batch isn't any more boring to us than the one before it because it's chocolate chip cookie, and it's going to be someone's after school snack, or that's going to be someone's, special Friday afternoon treat, and we don't take that lightly. We know that at this point, a bakery chocolate chip cookie is a little more of an indulgence because someone could easily go to a grocery store and get 4 times as many for the same price. So the fact that they're coming to us is something we take really seriously and certainly appreciate.
As you guys can see, Jess Reardon has so much passion for what she does, and it's really what makes Blondie's Blondie's and what makes small business. It's that passion. And Blondie's, 90 Washington Drive, Centerport, New York. Come down, tell Blondie you saw her on Long Island's own, and thank you for watching.